Just what constitutes a flagship killer? Their ISNTA dictionary definition. But the term typically refers to phones with high-end hardware at prices that challenge the status quo. The UXA0 meets that loose definition, as does UXA0 and U. All retail for far less than the $650 plus U and UXA0, but match and, in some cases, surpass their processing power and battery life. A rare breed of phones fit the definition of a flagship killer to a T. And ZTE Axon 7 is at the head of the pack. It's the follow-up to ZTE Axon Pro, and the company's attempt to extend beyond the budget phone market that it has come to dominate. Now, ZTE is looking to carve out success at the high end with the Axon 7. We put the phone through its paces to determine whether this is the flagship killer to buy or another flash in the pan. The Axon 7 doesn't look like every other smartphone on the market, and that's a good thing. In sticking resolutely with the design language of the predecessing Axon Pro, ZTE ensured the Axon 7 didn't lose its distinctive ZTE flavor. As such, the phone stands out from a crowd of bland lookalikes in iPhone copies. The Axon 7's curving, XA0 glimmering, XA0 aluminum body is a mesmerizing work of parabolic slopes. The screen, much like that of Huawei's Honor 8, curves toward the phone's edges. On the smartphone's front is a 5.5-inch AMOLED panel dominated by a black border that extends to its edges, and a triangular configuration of cutouts above and below it that demarcate XA0. The smartphone's stereo speakers, slightly above the bottom grille, sit the three XA0 touch-sensitive buttons that serve as the primary means of navigation through the Axon 7's hardware, back, home, and a shortcut to the multitasking menu. The Axon 7's minimalist aesthetic continues around the back. The camera lens, flash, and fingerprint sensor are centered on the back. You'll find the Axon and ZTE logos further down below. XA02 antenna lines cross the Axon 7's top and bottom, and on the sides sit a gleaming power button, volume rocker, and combination SIM micro SD card tray of the same color and reflectivity of the handset's unibody. It's 5.5-inch Quad HD 560 by 440 pixel AMOLED screen is absolutely radiant at full brightness. In terms of sheer contrast, it's a massive improvement over the Axon.